YouTube friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. In today's video, as you can see, we have a lot of cash. Today is our payday for our paychecks 2 and 3, which means there are 2 full paychecks in this. This is not what we normally do, but in this one we decided, since they both came out on the same day, it would just be easier to do one video and cover it all. So we are going to be cash stuffing our bills, sinking funds, and cash envelopes, setting aside our savings challenges to do in another video. So let's get counting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $1,800. We have 51, 52, 53, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, so 540. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 250. We have 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, so 135. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So that's 31.54, and that's exactly what we needed. All right, now let's get stuffing. Let's see. We're going to start with our bills, because we want to get rid of those cruddy bills and put them back in the bank. All right, bills, we're going to go straight to water. Water is $53. 1, 2, 3. And these bills are for October, so at the end of September, we will unstuff these and put them back in the bank for the next month. Health insurance is going to be $122, 20, 1, 2. Capital One is 50. JPay is going to be 200. So that should be 400. So that's all of that for the month for my daughter. Car insurance is 198, so 150, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98. Tolls is going to be 25. Monthly memberships is going to be 42, so 20, 40, 1, and 2. This is natural gas, should be 160, 150, and 60. T-Mobile is our cell phones, should be 152, 150, 1 and 2. Okay, so this is leftover groceries from last month and gas and stuff. So I did move the puppy, the extra puppy money. So there is still $60 in my husband's binder because the dog's going to go and get groomed on Saturday. So he has that 60. I took this 60 out because I'm always afraid he's going to, take it, spend it. We are going to leave these alone because he is doing all credit cards. Oh, do I have a story to tell you? So you know how we were using all cash? My husband and I were using all cash. And I told my husband, give us 1 year before we use credit cards for those kinds of expenses. I still use a credit card because a lot of the stuff I buy, I can't use cash. It's all online. So for him though, going for groceries, gas, his spending money, he doesn't need to use the credit card. But we get cash rewards on those credit cards when we do go out to dinner and we go to groceries and we get gas and stuff. So he really wanted to reuse them. So he did. And guess what he did? The first time he uses it, he buys me gas, which is so sweet. Don't get me wrong. He put my gas on his credit card. So, and not only that, he went over the amount because he just went over, gave him the card and said, fill it. And it was $63.75 or something like that. And I only give us $50 a month for gas. So I was like, honey, number one, you used my gas money on your credit card, which just makes it complicated. And you went over budget on his first purchase. So I told him, I said, listen, I said, all my stuff, I appreciate it, but try to stay within the budget. I wrote them on his thing and we did the trackers and we wrote how much he's supposed to get. And yeah, so he's been leaving the receipts on the side so I can see what he's doing. And he's been doing very good. That was the first and only one that he messed up on. So I did in my wallet, I took out my money and my spending money to cover that $63.75 to go back into the bank. So you'll see that in a moment. He's just too funny sometimes, just too funny. But I am going to stuff this. So, let's see. The only thing, okay, so he gets his 50 and we ended up doing, it was just easier to do 2 20s and a 10 because I was doing mine and that's the cash that I took out. So that's for hubby spending. So now he has $100 in his envelope. Groceries, this is left over from last month. So there's $156 and we are going to stuff $400 for this month. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now there's $556 in groceries. And we're just leaving the overflow in for the time being only because the holidays are coming and, you know, there's like, I don't know if we're going to do Thanksgiving dinner or not. It's always up in the air. Which by the way, we did used to host Thanksgiving. We hosted Thanksgiving for over 20 years at our house, both sides of the family, my side of the family and his side of the family. So there were times where we had 20 to 30 plus people here for dinner. And after my car accident, we kept doing it, but every year it just got harder and harder for me to prepare that kind of sit down dinner. So even with all of my husband's help and my daughter's help, so now we don't do it. But you do a small dinner, usually with just my parents, because my parents don't really have any place to go on every other Thanksgiving because my sister goes to her in-laws' house. So we do flip-flop. Anyway, we're talking. Let's get to gas and parking. We already stuffed that for him. So household is $100. So we're going to put $100 in for household. Dining out is, we already stuffed it. And then puppy is going to get another 60. So that, did I do 3? Yeah, 3 20s. So there's 60. There's 60 in here, which means that's now 120. So that is that binder. We are going to pull out our wallet. How's everybody loving the weather break? Thank gosh. I know there are so many of you who live in all different states that the temperature was above 100 for like the last month. So, but ours now has gone down. We have closed our pool. So everything's, you know, it's beautiful weather. And I heard that your weather's all nice and breaking. So I'm really thankful for that for you guys. All right, for me, we are just doing my money, which is going to be 2 20s and 50, and that is the total of 100 for the month. I spent all my dining out, hanging out with friends. Gas, obviously, I took the gas money and I put it in here. And I did have money and I used it for something. There was $64 in here. I might have to move the money from here for here. We'll do that later. But I do have side hustle money, so I might just use that to cover that, get the extra gas. Okay, so that's it for my wallet. Now, what do we got going on? Oh, okay, so we got our priority binder, and we need to stuff J rent, J house, J rent. Oh, my little baubles are all over the place. I would really like to get baubles that are like, you know, like ocean themed, and I've been looking on Temu and stuff. But then like I've been hearing on Temu, like all these things, like them stealing your information and using it for whatever reason. And I just kind of deleted the app and was like, maybe not. So I might just go through Amazon. So for J House, we need to add $350. So that's $1, $2, $350. And we have 102. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 450, 452. So 452. So let's put this in. It's 921, and we are adding 350. And now we have 452. So what my daughter's doing is she's actually paying the rent currently with her loan money that she gets back from the federal loan. And then when we hit the end of the semester, then I'll cover the rent wherever she's not missing. So we're not going back and forth, just pay it till you can't pay it, and then I will take it out from here and then pay the rest of the semester for her. So we have car, I think car, yeah, that was the only one that's in this binder. Cars in this one, I think this is sinking funds, yes. So we gotta do RX and car. So we'll do RX first. We stuff 40. So now in prescriptions, oh, let me, oh, gonna have to clean my tracker off. So 40. So we should have 171. Oop, come on. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 71. Perfect. And this covers any extra money that we pay on prescriptions, and my husband orders prescriptions from Canada, something like that. Okay, we're still putting money away for our car, for maintenance. Why do I have 2? Oh, this is for the Capital One. That doesn't belong in here, but that's okay. That's okay. So we have 5, 6, 700 in the bank in a high yield savings account. And wait a minute, let's add it. And we're going to add 200. So that's going to be 1,114. 1,000 or 11? No, it's going to be 11. 1114. So that's going to be 2 more hundred. So that's 7, 8, 9, 1,104. Why do I have? All right. Well, I don't know why that is. Am I missing one? No. Huh. Interesting. All right. So I'm going to minus 10. So this is correct. And I'm not sure what I did with $10. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, so there we have 1,000. I think my husband said it was going to cost a little over $1,300 to do my timing belt. Let's see, what else did we have? Memberships, yearly memberships, and we are adding $40 to 2040. Plus 40 and 173. So this pays for Sam's Club, Amazon. So that's 51, 20, 40, 60, 71, 2, 3. So that worked out. It's going a lot faster than I thought it was going to go. Alrighty, so I think That is memberships. Oh, clothes. Right. Even though clothes isn't one of our sinking funds, I did buy something from, you know, online. And I wanted to make sure I had enough money for clothes. So this is new. You'll see this when I do my savings challenges. This is from the Humble Budgeter. It was a freebie, I think she gave me in my order when I was doing my 250, 300 subscriber giveaway. So that was really sweet of her. So I'm going to be doing that in the next video. So we are going to add $60, 21 plus 60 should give us 70. So what did I do? 2, 3, 3. 1, no, I did a 50 and a 10. Pay attention. 50 and a 10 and 10, so that's 70. So it'll be fun to do the randomizer. That'll be cool. I haven't done that yet. I see everybody else doing them. And I think it's kind of fun. You set money aside and then, you know, you roll the dice. And so that'll be a lot of fun when we play that. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now, what should we have left? So we should have $565 left for challenges. So let's count the money up and make sure that's what we have. So we have 100, 200. Yep, let's turn it on. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 20. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 125. Oh, I don't think we used, I guess we did use a lot of ones. So we, wait a minute, something's not right. I keep saying that, don't I? Something's not right. Something's not right. Why do I have so much money? And oh, I know what we didn't take out. See, because I didn't put it on here, it was the extra loan payment. I wanted to take that out in cash and set it aside. And the reason why is because if I leave it in my bank, then sometimes in that balance, I think, I forget because I hold on to it for a couple of months before I pay it because it takes them weeks to do the transaction when I pay extra loan payments on it. So I figured I'll do a lump sum instead of doing it every month. So I just wanted to make sure that the money was set aside, and then when I'm ready to pay it, then I can put it away. So this should be, oh, I just deleted that, didn't I? This should be, all right, we're going to take out 220, 35, 36, and hello, 37. So 237, and where are we going to put that? Do we have, I think I have an envelope that says 2 months ahead somewhere. This one? No, I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, so we're going to put it in here, and I'm going to put a note. Put a note. Extra loan. And this is October's. There. So we know what that's for. Okay. So now we should have 565. And I'm going to count this real fast so you guys don't have to deal with, listen to me again. There we go. 565. That's exactly what we were looking for. Okay, so that is the end of our video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And I don't know if you saw my post. We actually, when I was on my analytics for my YouTube channel, it actually said we hit 10,000 views. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. So please like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.